Hello. Sorry, a little bit late. I tried to make a microphone work and it was out of battery. Sorry. Lots of people are here already. Oh no. Someone's had some bad news. Right, I'll read the comments in a minute. Right, let me just... Okay, this thing that I use... Right, let's start again. Hello. Welcome to the monthly competition. I'm Claire. I'm the creator of Wild Ginger Running YouTube channel, and this is the monthly competition where anybody who is a patron of the channel, so who supports me every month, thank you everybody, you are in with a chance to win £400 worth of trail and ultra running gear. So what we're going to do is I'm going to welcome some new patrons. I'm going to big up some loyal patrons who are going to get sent a buff for loyalty. I'm just going to mention a few cool patron things that people have been doing lately that they've talked about on the Facebook group, and then a little announcement about these beauties that you can buy from my website as well, and then I will let you know what all the competition prizes are for January, end of January. The year is running away with us already. So let's see who we've got here. We've got, do you know what? I have actually Googled how to pronounce your name. Tadeusz Cantwell is here. Hi. I can't see, something's happened to John Airy, but I don't know what it is. I can't read that comment. He's a bit nervous about something. I think it's a sprain. He hopes it isn't a sprain. So yeah, I hope you're okay, John. He sprained his ankle, he thinks. Patrick says hi. Andrea says hi as well, and oh no, John. And Tony's watching live as well. Hey Tony, hope you're training hard for the Neem Valley 10 or 20. I mean, Tri-Trace is here as well, and everyone. Now Peter's here as well. Mike's here. Yes, I know I'm late. Or are you saying you're late, Mike? And Waxed Thread is also here as well. Great, fantastic. Right, loads of people here. That's great. I want to say, I'll start properly now. I want to say a big welcome to new patrons. We've got Sue Emmett, Johnny Doyle. Incidentally, if you're watching, Johnny, I need an address for you so that I can send you one of these in a couple of months' time. And James W, Lisa Mason, Tadeusz Campwell, and that is all the new patrons for January. Had a bit of an influx of patrons in January, which is great because I seem to be shedding patrons at the moment. So if anybody is watching this and isn't a patron already, and you're not, you know, having a crisis financially at the moment with the energy prices going up, I completely understand. But if you're not, then do consider, if you do enjoy the channel, then do consider being a patron, because it's a fantastic community and you get perks like just like extra little bonus videos that I put out from time to time, like a couple that I've done lately, podcasts with other people, and you get obviously free entry, automatic entry into this amazing competition every month, and you get to be part of the Facebook group as well. Everyone in there is super nice, and we have chit chats in there. Like the other day we were talking about how do you know you're a trail runner, and people were putting in loads of different funny comments as well. And yeah, it's just a really nice group to be in, really. And and you get access to me as well. I can ask, you can ask me any questions you like about your training. I am a qualified PT and I've got lots of experience in trail and ultra running, but if I can't help you, then I will also ask my experts as well. So for example, a few patrons want me to ask some questions to Tim, my coach, when I talk to him next about my training for the Montaigne Lakeland 100, which fingers crossed I'm going to be doing in July. Montaigne have now okayed it, so feeling more confident that I am actually going to get a place, because I do know that there is a really rigorous process for everybody who's not in the media to go through. So I just really hope that Mark Lathwaite thinks that I can do it and is happy to enter me. So I've asked Montaigne that, and as soon as I've okayed it with Mark, the race organizer, then I will be broadcasting it from the rooftops. And yeah, I'm already sharing my training. Either way, I'm going to do some kind of 100-miler in the summer. So follow my training, everybody. So We've welcomed the new patrons. Also, if you're a £10 and above patron, like £10 a month, you get special perks like priority question answering, and you get sent one of these after 3 months of patronage. So I'm about to send one of these to Patrick and another one to Tina. So this is yours, Patrick. This is yours, Tina. I'm going to be putting these in the post after this live broadcast. So thank you so much for being my patrons. It's super generous of you, and I really, really appreciate it. And now some patrons have been doing, before I get onto the amazing prizes for this month, just want to tell you a few things that patrons have been doing. So Severine has been to a running shop in Loughborough. Hope that went really well, Severine. You'll have to let us know in the Facebook group how that went. Arlene, I just want to give a special mention to, because she hasn't actually mentioned this on the Facebook group. I don't think, anyway, I haven't seen it, but on Strava, I just suddenly saw that she's been doing the Montaigne Virtual Spine Race. So during January, she has run 268 miles, and she completed it on Sunday with a combination of running and walking during the whole month of January. So that's an amazing achievement. Well done, Arlene. I just wanted to shout out here because I know you're probably a very, very modest person, so congratulations there. John Airy, before he sprained his ankle, he was having a fab time at the Rutland Water Park Run. I saw him on Saturday, and he brought his copy of my book. This is my book, The Ultimate Trail Running Handbook, and I signed it for him and his wife there. So it was really nice to see you there, John, and signed the book for you. And if anybody else wants me to sign the book, do feel free to come to Rutland Water Park Run or to sign up to our event. Me and a group of people from around here, Stanford Striders people, we organise the Neem Valley trail races. So they are on the 3rd of June this year, and they are 10 miles and 20 miles through the beautiful sort of Northamptonshire countryside. It's quite near to Peterborough, but it's very rolling. It's nothing like Fenlands, really. We could do like a little meet up there. I won't unfortunately be able to run because I'll be like working at the event, but if you guys wanted to meet up there, that would be fantastic. So for example, I think Severine's going, I know Tony's going, Lisa Mason is going, and I think John, are you going? So yeah, it would be great if more people could come. I think David Pollard was thinking about it as well. So yeah, we could get a photo of us all together. We could update the Facebook photo, and yeah, we can have a little chit chat. That'd be great. So other stuff, like 2 more people have said they've been doing stuff. Hannah Basley did a long hike on Sunday. Hannah is an old-timer patron. She is famous on the channel because I interviewed her after she did the Spine Challenger this summer. So she's training for another really long, insane race, the Pennine Barrier. I think it's like 165 kilometers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't quite remember. It's longer than 100 miles, I think. And she did a long hike on Sunday, and she's been doing run commuting around an 11-hour shift on her feet. So that's like blooming amazing. Well done, Hannah. And Kat did 15 miles on the weekend, and then she went to see The Darkness in concert in Cardiff. So that is fantastic to combine running and music. It's just wonderful. So congratulations, everybody. And if you're a patron and you wanted me to give you a shout out on the little live broadcast, then do just type it, like send me a message on Patreon or type it in the Facebook group, and I'll hopefully pick it up. If you send me a message on Patreon saying, hey, can you shout me out, I've done this, then I'll definitely do it. Facebook, sometimes you don't see everything, do you? So, right. Oh, John. John says, not sure about your event in June, Claire. It overlaps with Parkrun. Yes, it's on a Saturday, isn't it? Well, I'm very sorry about that. We should really have thought about that, shouldn't we? But I think what we thought was that some people might not mind missing Parkrun because it's every week. Tadeusz is going as well to the Neem Valley. Fantastic. We can meet there. Andrea is thinking of the 10 miler. Yeah, let's definitely have a meet up there. Yep, Tony's saying come to Huntingdon. Yep, after you've done the Neem Valley, come to Huntingdon. Stuart says it's well worth being a patron. Oh, that's really annoying, Stuart. I'm sorry to hear that. Stuart's not been able to run since the end of June and probably not for several months more. Oh my goodness, what's happened, Stuart? Maybe I can help you with some cross training if you can do like some biking, swimming. Just send me a message on Patreon if you want any advice on cross training. Then just let me know. We can get you out of a hole. It must be really frustrating, yeah, watching all the running videos. Tony Reeves likes his buff. These buffs from Actual Buff that I send to patrons, they're the best buffs you can ever get. And he says they're a slightly looser fit than most, and he doesn't feel like he's being strangled when running. Yeah, they're more stretchy, I find. They're just really stretchy. I really like them. I wear one every night actually over my eyes to shut out the light so I can sleep better. Great. Okay. Oh, and Tadeusz says, great pronunciation. Thank you. I just wasn't sure how to pronounce it. I think it's an Irish name. It's a very nice name. Final announcement before the competition. We've got buffs. I ordered some buffs for people to buy. So if you don't feel up to patroning me for £10 a month, I know it's a bit of a big outlay compared to £5 a month to be in with a chance to win the competition prize. But I am selling these inferior buffs, which I'm probably not allowed to actually call buff because this is Buff, the brand name. I'm selling these inferior buffs for only £10. This time I've gone for a grad. So some people have bought 3. Someone's bought 3. I can't remember who it is that's bought 3. Shall I find out? I'll just quickly find out who's bought 3 because I have got it on the orders. Someone's bought 3 and they should win a prize really, shouldn't they, for the first person to buy all 3. Let's just see who's won all 3. This one. Is it this one? No. Andrea's got one. Peter's got one in the post. The first person to buy all 3 was Tina. Congratulations, Tina. I have sent those 3 to you, but Tina's also bought a t-shirt, so that's coming separately. Sorry, just organising some logistics. So this is the blue one. This is very similar to the old one that I had, but it's got a bit of a grad on it. So it goes from a darker blue up here to a lighter blue up here. Then we've got a orange one. I call this snazzy orange. And it goes from light orange to dark orange, just up there. And then we have pink as well. I think the pink might be my favourite, actually. It just kind of goes with everything, doesn't it? It's a kind of a purpley pink down that end, and then like a hot pink up this end. So it's really, really snazzy and cool. So yeah, really liking the grad there. And when we go to events, we can all recognise each other and say, oh hey, I'm a patron of Wild Ginger Running, so that means I am automatically a cool and groovy person. Oh, okay, so Tad's just got back in contact. It's actually Polish. A derivative of Tadeusz. Well, it's a lovely name. I really like it. Congratulations on having a lovely, lovely day. Right, let's get on with the prizes, which I'm sure is what you're all actually here for. So, right, what have we got up for grabs? In January, we have the Chia Charge bundle worth £76. So, within it, we've got 1 pack of 6 recharge drink sachets, which are launching in January. It says hush hush. I hope I haven't just put my foot in it. Hopefully this is a new product that they have actually launched. I didn't check and I didn't read my notes. Chia Charge recharge drink sachets, 1 box of mini flapjacks, a box of mixed protein bars, a Chia Charge bandana, not unlike one of these, maybe that's what I should call it, bandana rather than a buff, a Chia Charge mug, and a Chia Charge kit bag as well. So a huge bundle of goodies worth £76 there from Chia Charge. Then we've got a Ultimate Performance motivational bundle. So that is a reflective ear warmer, there's a reflective runner's glove, there's a reflective runner's hat. You get the gist. It's still January, it's still dark outside. And then you've got some Ultimate Performance heat rub, which sounds exciting. It sounds like it's going to keep you warm in the cold. And we've got the 1,000-mile socks. It's the Fusion anklet that they've got there. So that's a motivational bundle to get you out in the cold because you'll be ready for whatever the weather throws at you. And that is worth £70. Then we have got the Veloforte Complete Pack, which looks delicious. So let's just put that there. it's got in here, we've got 7 all-natural energy bars, 4 real hydration electrolyte mixes, 4 natural energy chews, 4 soft chews, and 1 of their daily protein shakes and 2 of their breakthrough recovery shakes. So that's just like a little sample of everything you can get from Veloforte to see what you might want to buy in the future there. So that is worth £50. They've also flung in a water bottle in there, and that's worth £50. Then this is a very exciting one. So I've chosen a person for this, but if they can't make it, then I'm going to put in the Facebook group, as I said last time, I'll put in the Facebook group who can make it and then do like a mini draw. So I have chosen a person because legally I have to just like choose a person at random now because that's what the competition is right now. But if that person can't make it, then I'll open it up to a smaller group of people on the Facebook group and in Patreon as well, of who can actually attend this, because I shouldn't really promote this because it's on the same date as my race at Neem Valley. This is the OMM Running Festival. So it's also, it used to be known as the OMM Lite. It's in Grasmere in the Lake District. It's also in tandem with their Grasmere event up there. And there's trail races as well going on at the same time. But this is an orienteering event, and the tickets, depending on which one you have, it could be worth as much as £170. So this is a super running festival where you camp, you navigate around a course, but you don't have to carry loads of stuff with you. So if you want to do stuff like the actual OMM in October, which we've just been chatting to Colin, one of our other patrons, about before Christmas, just after Christmas, then, or if you want to get better at navigation, this is definitely a brilliant event for you. But if not, come to my event on the Saturday the 3rd of June. Right, now we've got 80 Noir Ultra, which is the delicious chocolate that I'm very lucky to be an ambassador for. So I get some free chocolate from time to time for doing this. So this is £30 worth of these little mini bars from 80 Noir Ultra. And also I have got a discount code for 80 Noir Ultra. Oh, that's the other perk of being a patron. You get a load of discounts as well. There's a discount code. I'll put it in the competition show notes after I finish this broadcast, so you can go there and get a discount as well if you don't win this prize today. And then the final prize, I must remember to draw this prize because this is actually from last month and I forgot to draw it. So it's Sabrina Vergie's book, Where There's a Hill, There's a Way. And this is all about over a course of a couple of years, she broke the Wainwright's record for climbing all 214 of the Wainwright's mountains in the Lake District within a few days. She's absolutely crazy. And this is her account of doing that. And it took her 4 times to do it. And it's just a really interesting take. It's just a really interesting story about, where do you find the motivation to do that? And over again. So absolutely fantastic book. Recommend it to everybody. Somebody's going to win it this time. Don't let me go without it. Last time it was on the page just after, so I forgot to draw it. Right, okay, so we're going to now do the competition draw. There is right, Mike, just read a couple of comments out. Mike says he likes the pink. He's in the Isle of Man. Going to see Mike at the hopefully see Mike at the Manx Mountain Marathon 50k event in April. So Mike says he likes the pink. The Isle of Man does a few breast cancer runs and they all try and dress in pink. So, oh yeah, if you're going to do a breast cancer run at any point, anybody, then these would be really, really good addition to your wardrobe. And Stuart says this is about his injury. I can help if I'm a cardiologist. Oh, well, I'm sadly definitely not that, I'm afraid. But I do hope it goes well and we'll all be thinking of you. Everybody, let's think of Stuart having his ablation on Friday. And Arlene she says she's late. Good luck to everyone. Arlene, hello. I did a shout out for you earlier. You're going to have to listen again. I did a really good shout out for you. Right, okay, we're going to draw the results of the competition. So the cheer charge, where's the thing? I listened back to one of these and you can't actually hear the bing. There's a bing sound when it starts the rolly thing going, and you can't actually hear it on the broadcast. So I don't know why, but it goes do 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 and you can't hear it. So anyway, it's landed on Ryan Ritchie. I think is a fairly new patron. Congratulations, Ryan. You've won the Cheer Charge bundle. Fantastic. Next one will be the Ultimate Performance Motivational Bundle. I'll do the bing, ba-da-ding. Right, it's Robert Cullen. Robert, you have won the Ultimate Performance Motivational Bundle. Congratulations. That will be landing on your doorstep very soon, subject to postal strikes. Then we've got the Veloforte Complete Pack. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. Ooh, yay. I always like it when someone's actually watching. I don't know if he stopped watching. It's John Airy. You have won the Veloforte Complete Pack. Wow. That, hopefully you can eat it whilst wearing your orange jacket that you won. Was it 2 years ago that you won that? 2021, I think you won something else. See, some people win 2 things. Congratulations, John. You'll be getting the Veloforte everything pack, complete pack, sample. Right. Right, the OMM Lite entry. The OMM Running Festival, should I say, entry. 3rd to the 4th of June in the Lake District, worth 170 quid, is going to be Leon Young. If you can go, Leon, then that's brilliant. If not, look out for a post on Facebook, everyone, with a smaller competition for this prize with everybody who can actually make those dates, because I know, you might have a holiday booked or something. Okay, let's do the 18 Noir Ultra. That is going to be Becky. Becky Nisbet has won the 30 little bars from 18 Noir Ultra. Really delicious chocolate. If you haven't won, there's always the discount code, 20% off. See the description in the film show notes below. If you're absolutely desperate and want to do it right now, go to last month's competition, because I have put it in there already, but I will do that at the end of the broadcast. And then Sabrina's book. I promised not to forget it this time. So Sabrina's book, who has won that? Okay. Cool. Yay. Somebody else who I think is listening right now. Arlene, you've won this book. You've won the Sabs book. And I think you'll really enjoy it, because yeah, she sounds really determined like you are. So I think that you'll really enjoy this book. Congratulations, Arlene. Oh, that's really nice. I'm really glad that you've won that, because you deserve to win a prize after completing your virtual spine challenge. Great. Okay. Oh, Wax Thread is Leon. He says thank you. He can't go because he'll be on paternity leave for the latest addition to the family. Oh, well, congratulations, Leon. That's amazing. And yes, yikes. Latest addition to the family. Congratulations. Okay, well, in the Facebook group, I am going to put the OMM event in there. So, yeah, can you tell me either message me on Patreon or put in the Facebook group, and I'll put your names all in that little hat, and I'll draw it and I'll put it in the Facebook group, and I'll put it on Patreon as well, so it'll be very clear as to who's won. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's a shame for you, Leon, but congratulations on the newling. Let's get rid of all these and do some comments, and then we will do what's in next month's competition, because we've got a really, really cool prize. I emailed them the other day, and I was like, oh, they're not going to go for this, and they did go for it. So yes, it's a really cool prize. Okay, so Debbie says, well done, Arlene. Andrea says, congrats to all the winners. Thank you, Andrea. Your buff's on its way as well. Nadia says, congrats to everyone, and special congratulations to John as well. And Stuart said he was running his best times, but then he got hit with AF. Not sure what AF is. AF. Not sure, but yes, I hope you get well, Stuart. And oh, Tracy says, can you accept me on the Strava page? Yep, I'll do that. I'll put it on my to-do list. Sorry, if I don't really, I get like tons of notifications all the time about everything. So if there's something that I haven't like let anyone in on any of the things, then please just send me a message and let me know, because it's definitely not because I'm ignoring you. I just have like a ton of like, they're just like, it's like the Matrix. It's like constant like notification. If I do end up replying to anyone, then it's a blimmin' miracle. And if you do want a direct reply from me, go on Patreon and write me a message, because I definitely reply to 100% of Patreon messages. It might take me a couple of days, but I definitely do reply to everyone on there. And patrons, you get priority because you are my favourite people. Yes. And John says, yes, it was May 2021 that I won the jacket, Claire, and I still use it. Good. Well, I hope the jacket is still in use after only a year and a half, and you have won another thing now, John, so congratulations to you. And Tony Reeves has just filled me in on what AF means, an arterial fibrillation. Okay. I'd like to say that makes a lot more sense, but actually I don't know what that is either, but never mind. I just hope that you get well soon, Stuart. Okay. Right. Oh yes, right. February. So if you want a buff, then they're on my shop now. I'll put a link in the film description below, but it's just Wild Ginger Running website /shop. It's very findable. Only tenner. You can buy loads, and the postage is still a flat rate. If you want to patron me at £10 a month, then this is what you get after 3 months. A special buff from Actual Buff, which is a lot better quality and wonderful. And other ways to support the channel, you can buy the book, The Ultimate Trail Running Handbook. And another way that you can support the channel for free, just like if you want to show a bit of appreciation, is just write loads of comments on the YouTube channel, like on all the videos, because I think YouTube likes that, and then it thinks if that video's got loads of nice comments on, then it just like bumps it up in the rankings. So yeah, like comments on social media, YouTube, all helps. So yeah, if you're thinking, oh Claire, stop asking me for money, that's a free thing you can do. Okay, right, let's do the next month's competition. So this is February. It's going to be February tomorrow. And might I say, I'm going to be 40 in February. I'm going to be 40 on the 6th of February. It's a Monday, very boring. But I'm going to take Finley swimming, so that's going to be exciting. So anyway, less about back to the competition. I'm just a bit like, oh my God, I'm not looking at it as I'm getting old. I'm looking at it as a celebration of having survived so long. Because every time I go in a car, I just think, wow, I'm lucky to have survived that journey. Not because my driving's terrible, but just because, we're just all lucky to be alive, aren't we? Anyway, I digress. So we've got next month's competition coming up. And don't forget all the discount codes that we've got. Oh, I forgot to say, there's a Cheer Charge discount code of 15% off. Have a look in the film description. I'll put it up at the end of this. We've got 20% off AT Noir Ultra Chocolate as well, which I've said. We've got 40% still off that Currans for like recovery and DOMS antioxidant thing that I'm promoting as well. So yeah, loads of discounts, and there's some special discounts for patrons as well. Like we've got a special Innovate discount, which I'm not allowed to share just generally. It's only for patrons. So if you are a patron and you're struggling to find any of the discounts, then do just drop me a note, because there's a whole list of them on the website in the patron only area. So have a look on the website. If you're struggling to find that, then just drop me a line and I'll repost it on Facebook or something. Right, okay. Prizes for February. Oh yes, some stuff about me being old. This is great. Okay, 40 nowhere. Oh, I love you, Peter. Thank you very much. 40 nowhere. I know. I've actually stopped wearing makeup on my live broadcasts because I just can't be bothered anymore. I don't generally wear it, so I'm just like, it's kind of a bit fake to come on here and wear it. I can't be bothered usually, and I just thought, you know what? I'm 40. If people want to see someone with loads of makeup on doing running, then that's not me anymore. So I'm just that's just why I look not as good as I used to on these. And Lloyd says, welcome to the club. Oh, Kurt's here. Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Great to see you on the live broadcast. Mike says 40, still so young. Leon said he turned 40 in January. And congratulations. Andrea said still young. She's still not old at 60. I know, one of my running friends I met in town, she is 80 soon, and she's a running friend. So yeah, I just hope to be the same in 40 years' time. Trail Running Phil says he's 50 in February. It's a milestone. It doesn't really mean anything else, really. No, it doesn't. You're right, Phil. Thank you very much for that. Arlene says congratulations to winners and happy birthday to Claire. And Kurt says that I don't need makeup. Oh my God, this is so wonderful. Thank you. Oh. And John says, you look great. And remember, gingers don't go grey. Oh, thanks, guys. That's really nice of you. There, yeah, no, that's really nice. Stop talking about me now, and I will talk about the prizes for next time. So we've got, I really like getting all these prizes in for everyone, by the way. It's just really fun. I'm like, yes, I got this prize. I've got this amazing prize for February, right? Don't go away, guys, because I got this amazing prize. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get a prize like this again, but I personally think it's like the best prize ever. I hope you're not disappointed. So we've got the cheer charge again for the competition. It's £76 worth. It's loads of their mini flapjacks and protein bars and some cheer charge goodies as well. Don't forget, we've got that 15% off discount. It's code WILDG15 lowercase. So I'll put it in the film description below. And the next prize that we've got is another Ultimate Performance bundle. They love a bundle. So from them, we've got some insoles worth £25. We've got some socks, the Reprieve socks. Oh, they're going over the top. And a foam roller as well. So we've got all those goodies to look for. Sorry, I'm just like, the picture's just gone too big. If you're listening to this on the podcast, then apologies. One of my pictures just keeps going really, really big. It's this mouse. I keep pressing it in the wrong way. Right, okay, so we've got a pair of socks as well. I'll just move them out of the way because it doesn't look that pretty. Then on OMM, we've got another OMM thing. We've got a waist belt, a lovely 6-litre waist belt there with an OMM bottle in it. This is great for just, like those occasions when you just need like a bit of food and put a waterproof in and stuff like that. So it's got bungees across the top, so it can actually hold loads of stuff in there. That's a great, great waist belt there. And then we've got the chocolate from 18 Watt Ultra. Remember, there's a discount code if you don't win it. It is delicious, delicious hot chocolate, and she does like these really nice sports bars as well. So I just really like dark chocolate. It's good for your digestion, like it gets you moving because it contains like a caffeine kind of thing. Really should probably work out what it does contain, but also it just makes you energetic, like energizes you. I find it does anyway, which you really need if you've got young kids. Then the big prize, which I need a photo of. Let me just get this photo. It's really exciting. Sorry to make you wait like another. Since I upgraded the stupid Mac computer to, is it Ventura now? My giant USB storage device thing is working really slowly. So I'm just copying a picture of me and this thing to the desktop. Oh, come on. It's being really, really slow. It would be quicker if I just got it off the internet, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to screen grab a picture off the internet. And here we go. Right, I'm going to screen grab it. And if this one comes, then great. It's the prize. I really hope that this is a great prize for everyone, because let's have this one. Okay, so the prize is oh, and it's just done. It's just done the other picture. It's this 2 days of camper van hire from CamperTribe, which is worth, it's off peak, so it's worth £210 off peak hire. So isn't that cool? I just think that is the coolest prize I've ever been able to blag in my entire life. So let's make that small. So let's pop that there. And then let's just get a picture of me in the camper, because if you haven't seen my film, I went to Kendal Mountain Festival with Vicky, who's also done some reviews on the channel, and I used this camper van. So I'm just really thrilled that I can offer this as a prize to you guys for February. So if you're not a patron already, maybe just consider becoming a patron just for February, just in case you win this 2-day hire worth £210 for off-peak hire. Off-peak runs till the end of February. I haven't quite confirmed when you'd be able to take this trip, but potentially if you were to like pay the difference or pay a little bit more, then they might extend that off peak to like the mid peak or like height of summer. I don't know, I'll have to check with them, but it's definitely off peak at the moment, and that is till the end of February. So if you've got a trip coming up for February, or if you've got time to make a trip, then you can make it in this camper van if you win this. Okay. Oh, Kurt says the pictures are not on the screen like usual. Really? Oh no, the pictures aren't up. Oh no, I might have to do this whole broadcast again. Do you know what? Oh, live mode. Oh, hang on. So have I been chatting on the entire time thinking I've been putting all these pictures up and nothing's been coming up? Because I usually put all the pictures up, don't I? I might have to just do all this again. Ecamm, the thing that I use to put all the pictures up, it did an update just before, and I'm on preview mode. So if I'm on preview mode, oh, that's so annoying. Oh, sorry everyone. I might have to do another live broadcast, or maybe I just won't. Maybe everyone will forgive me for this. Okay, well, there's a picture of the camper van on the screen now, and it's me in a camper van. Go to one of my latest videos of me and Vicky. No, it's in November actually. Google Kendal Mountain Festival Wild Ginger Running, and you will find that video of me in the camper van. Oh, it's a good job I didn't think, it's a good job I didn't like hide behind one of the pictures and pick my nose or something. That would have been really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, anyway, okay. So basically, I've done the whole live broadcast without doing the pictures. Oh, that's so annoying, because one of the longest things that it takes me to do about this competition is putting all the pictures in the right place and screen grabbing them and getting them. I'm going to do a new one. I'm just going to do a new live broadcast in a minute and put all the pictures up and tell everyone who's won. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take this off because the lights are really hot. Okay. Thanks everyone. Everyone's forgiving me. Oh, you guys are the best. Telling me I don't look old, telling me I don't need makeup. No, it's just brilliant. I'll come on here for an ego boost whenever I feel a bit low. Cool, right. Thanks everybody. I can't believe the pictures weren't on the screen. Why did no one tell me? Oh no. Oh well, never mind. Kurt says, should I go back and check the winners for this month? I'm not telling you. No one put him out of his misery. Make him watch the whole thing. That was Kurt asking if he should go back and check the winners for this month, for anyone who's listening on the podcast. Right, okay. Well, this is now going to turn into like a patron-only broadcast, I think, because this is embarrassing that the pictures didn't come up. Right, I'm going to look through Ecamm Live and work out what went wrong there. And I'm going to... I'm going to do a different one in a minute. Oh, blooming hell, making more work for myself as usual. Right, yeah. So, tell me everything that's happening with you. I want to do more patron shout outs on this competition kind of area. So if you've got something in February that's coming up that you think, I need to tell everyone about, or you're really proud of yourself for doing something in February, just put it in the Facebook group or message me on Patreon. It would be really, really lovely to hear from you. Thank you so much for being patrons. It really, really, really does make a massive difference to Wild Ginger Running. Basically, the more patrons I have, the less other work I have to do to pay the monthly bills. So basically I can put more effort into the YouTube channel. So yeah, the more patrons I have, the more films I can make, the more decent films I can make, and the less F-ups I'll make. I'm always doing them. So yeah, it'd be great if you're not already a patron, support me on Patreon, and all will be well in the world. And I'll be able to make lots more films for you and loads more advice. And if you are a patron, definitely just take advantage of all the discounts, watch all the exclusive films, and ask me any questions that you have. Basically, I can be your portal to a great coach in Tim, great motivation in Vicky as well. And if you've got a burning question to an elite athlete, if you're a really loyal patron for ages, then maybe I'll just be able to ask that person. I have people's emails address. Anyway, Right, I'm going to go now and I'm going to do another competition broadcast. Oh my goodness, how annoying. What a good start to the month, eh? Let February carry on in a better way. Right, great to see you all, and bye!